handkerchief. I knew it. How could I have trusted him?
Anthony, I need to come in. I need to talk about Ruth.
1 minute. Alright, you can come in.
Ruth and I would like to talk to you about Stinky DiMaggio.
What about Stinky DiMaggio?
He suspended our marriage license. Now what are we supposed to do?
Why would he do such a thing?
He's too absorbed by the ritual.
Right about here should be good.
Hey Jeremy, I need to talk.
Alright. You know you can talk to me.
You know how things used to be this one way and now they're all different and sad, and I just feel like a total loser. Why did the path have to lead that way? Don't you miss the past?
Anthony, please. I can't keep talking about this with you.
Jesus, then what can we talk about? What happened to you last night?
Why don't you just talk to me about what it is that you really needed to talk to me about? I don't care what it is. Are you unhappy? I won't judge. Just tell me what's wrong.
Alright, well sometimes I get all choked up in my kidneys and they come up through my esophagus and I chew on them for a while.
Okay.
Okay?
See, not so bad at all. I don't judge you at all, or think of you any differently.
Good. Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
I should tell you about the list.
List? What list? What are you talking about, Jeremy?
I have the list. It's a list of everyone in my family. I have it in my pocket right now. I keep it so that I do not forget anybody. To think of all the family members I would have forgotten about without this list, it's kind of crazy to think about.
Can I see the list?
You should understand that this is a very personal thing for me, no?
No, I understand completely.
You should understand also that you are on the list.
I am?
You're a little more than just on the list.
In what way, Hank?
You see? You are the list.
What does that mean? What are you trying to tell me?
I guess what I'm trying to say is that remember that summer that we spent in Vermont? Do you remember that rock that you pointed out to me? You had me take it in the car with us for the ride home. And when we got home, we put it up on the mantle next to the picture of you and Sarah. Do you remember that?
Of course I remember this. Where's this going?
Do you remember the summer before that summer? The summer that we spent in the park up the street? Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was where we met.
You remember the summer before that?
No, not particularly. Hank, where are you going with this? We didn't even know each other then.
That was the summer that I wrote the list. Sarah and I were returning from our cabin, the one in Vermont. I told her about the list and...
Yeah, you told her about the list, and then what?
Anthony, the list! You were on the list!
I know, you already told me that I was on the list.
No, Anthony, you don't understand. You don't understand that you were on the list then. But I didn't know you then. But you were on the list. How is that? But now, guess what? The list is gone.
Oh no.
And without the list, there is no you.
It's fucking Halloween today!
Now that's inside baseball. Love you, Ruth.
I have a mother, father, and a brother. I have a mother, father, and brother, mother, brother, father, mother, father, brother, mother, father, right, brother? Hey, Sarah. Hey, I was thinking that you should meet my family. Why don't I pick you up tonight at 7? Does that sound okay? Great. I'll see you then.
You shall not be anointing anyone tonight. Perhaps it's time we move on to the next stage of the plan.
I'm sorry your life is so stressful.
Please let me fade away.
Okay.
It's not working. What is wrong with me?
This too shall pass.
Goodbye.
Hey, Dr. John.
Hey, Jeremy, what is it up?
My body's covered in fleas. Dirty, disgusting creatures. Vile. Sickening. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Stinky. The Maggio's been acting differently lately.
So the story, it's about this guy who comes home from work one day and he realizes, you know what? I never even had a mailbox. Then his wife orders 10 magazines from the internet. He goes to work the next day. She basically tells him about all these magazines in a list.
In a list. In a list. In a list. In a list. In a list. In a list.
In a list. In a list. In a list. Dude goes to bird. I never even had a wife. And then he buys a new mailbox from his neighbor. They get married. He steals her social security number. Then his wife comes home.
Oh.
Brandon died?
His hair.
Now I have become indoctrinated.
That's not on the list. On the list. On the list.
Prostate. Never heard of that before.
Yeah. Wednesday works for me.
Now I know, Ruth. I know how we can stay on the farm forever. We don't have to die, Ruth. Can't you see? We'll just be the two of us. Is that you, Ruth? These horses won't mean anything anymore. These fleas biting off all my flesh, vile creatures. They won't matter. None of the money we owe the man upstairs will matter. None of it mattered anyway. Can't you see? I can't see you, Ruth. Can you see me? I can't see you. I can't see you, Ruth. Can you see me? Where did you go? Are you still with me? I can't see you, Ruth. Can you see me? Where did you go? Are you here with me still? I know you're there, Ruth. I know you're there.
There's no more need for exercise. My body has reached perfection.
You know, Hank, Stinky never has to worry about me. I always do what I'm supposed to. Did you know that about me?
Hey everyone, I'm Elimelec, I'm 18 years old, and I'm just looking for Mr. Right.
What's up? I'm Hank. I'm 3 years old, and I'm a fucking baby.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. John, and this is my chemistry class.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm basically a non-entity.
So I met Stinky, I guess I was 12 years, and I was at an underage drinking party.
And that is when Anthony and me met, and we were talking about some bullshit, and then...
So Dr. John isn't telling me where he lives. I gave him my number, it's just...
I don't really have to tell Jeremy where I live. That's none of his business.
And that is when Elimelec comes busting out and says, it's fucking Halloween today!
So, Stinky told me what to do, so I just ran in and screamed, it's fucking Halloween.
Aren't you gonna ask me about how Ruth and Jeremy are doing?
We are still out of the milk, Stinky.
Like protozoas swimming in the ocean deep, our lives do not mean nothing without the secrets that we keep. Just like those before us, whether awake or asleep, we must not tell a living soul the secrets that we keep.
Sigmund Freud? More like Siegfried and Roy. What's up with all these tigers yelling at me? More like Siegfried and Roy. What's up with all these tigers yelling at me? The galaxy above the first and Roy are maybe more like Siegfried and Roy, huh? What's up with all these tigers yelling at me?
Is it time for cake?
Yes. Excuse me one moment.
You're excused.
I feel heavy. Everything's loud. Hear about this a lot? Hear about this
I don't think you're getting this. How am I supposed to teach you anything if you're so stupid? You know what? Let me try to teach you something. You know that internal dialogue in your head? Let's try to make it all about centipedes. We could say something like, I really like centipedes. Or, you know about centipedes? Or, where are the centipedes at? Or, you know what? I don't really like centipedes all that much. Or, who's ever heard of such a thing as a centipede? Or, why are these centipedes all over my body?
Are you fucking me over?
Dance with me, Michael. Dance! Why is nobody dancing with me? I don't understand it.
You don't understand. His dancing is magnificent. I've never seen anything like it before. Honey, the dance academy's on the phone.
Was the way you talked to on Facebook last night? Who was that boy?
There's no one dancing with me.
Who was that boy?
I can still remember my father saying the words to me. Sacrifice!
The dancing boy dances alone. Nobody dances with the dancing boy. He is forced to dance.
Hey, Stinky, what's going on? I've been thinking about Sarah. I told her about the list. The list. The list. The list.
One day I just walked in here and, lost myself. I could have never seen it coming. All these years I've spent just going through the motions, not really doing what I wanted to be doing with my life. And then all the time I spent in this big toilet has just flown by, and now I've discovered what true happiness feels like. I remain constantly humbled by the fact that I've been allowed to stay here because there's no door in this room. But if I had to do it all over again, there's nothing I'd change as long as I was here with Ruth.